Bonsoir. Bonne nuit.
How was that?
Terrible. 36 seconds. Just 20 seconds too long.
But it can't be done in less, Chief.
If we are to lift the Mona Lisa from the Louvre, it must be done in 16 seconds, otherwise it is no use.
And there's only one bloke who can do the job.
Archie Jones. I suppose you would like me to write to the governor of Blackmore Prison and ask him to give him the weekend off.
Fellas, I've got out a jug before now, even from Blackmore, with a little outside help.
What do you mean?
Well, if you'd like to make it worth me while, I might be able to manage something.
If you could get Jones to Paris, you could name your own terms.
It's a deal.
Do you think you could do it?
Well, I don't know yet. Now, let me think. Archie's got a son at school in England. If I can get in touch with him...
Don't breathe so hard, you're locked down. Look out, chaps, here he comes.
Morning, boys. Yes, very clever. I thought that was meant for me. Well, you can all stay in and do 1,000 lines.
You can't do that.
Oh, why not?
It isn't cricket.
Isn't it? Ah, well, you watch me knock you for the 6. Come on. I see. Yes, very clever. Well, you can do 2,000 lines. This morning, we'll take physics.
Not me.
What do you mean, not you? If I say we take physics, we take physics.
Count me out. I had an apple.
Yeah. Silence, boys! Silence! Silence! Discipline! I want discipline! I want shush! When I say I want shush, I'm going to have shush. Thank you. We'll take physics. Now, the velocity of one electrical unit passing through water shall be equal to the same... As I was saying, the velocity shall equal 14 times the mean velocity divided by half the molecular resistance of the water.
Well, what's that mean?
What's that?
What's that mean?
Well, that means that the... you heard what I said. Now, let A equal the velocity of the electrical unit. 14B equals the molecular resistance of the water, and 4C equals the magnetic attraction of the constitutional elements. Now, that gives us 14B plus 4C divided by A.
Wrong.
What?
It's wrong. It should be divided by B.
Oh, listen, who's doing this, you or me?
Well, you are.
All right, well, let me do it.
Well, do it right. Divide it by B.
Listen, if I want to divide it by A, I'll divide it by A. I know what I'm doing. I don't need any help from you. As I was saying, boys, that gives us 14B plus 4C divided by B. Yes. Well, come on. Come on. Go on. Don't sit there gaping at me. Go on, work it out. Go on. Get a move on. Get on with it. Come on, you. Hey, come on. Come on, work it out.
Why, what's the idea?
Well, you've got to find the quotient.
Find the what?
Find the quotient.
How'd you spell it?
Spell it? Well, it doesn't say. It just says find it.
Oh, let's play something else.
Play? This is not a game. What do you think you've come to school for? Go to the bottom of the class.
Well, I am at the bottom of the class.
Well, go to the top and then maybe on the lap behind. Come on. Hey, come on. What are you doing there? What have you got down? Nothing at all. Go on, well, put it down. 1A plus 14B.
14B what?
Well, 14B, how do I know? I'm only giving you what it says here. I'm not making it up. Don't ask silly questions. Pay attention. Stand up. What is the unit of electricity? Did you hear what I said?
Yes.
Why don't you answer my question?
I didn't hear it.
Well, you said you did.
I didn't. I said I heard what you said.
Well, what did I say?
What is a unit of electricity?
Well, what's the answer?
Yes.
Are you balmy or am I?
I'm not.
Will you answer my question? What is the unit of electricity?
A what?
A unit of electricity.
A unit of electricity is a what?
Well, that's what I'm asking you.
That's what it is.
What is?
A what?
The boy's a perfect idiot. I mean...
A unit of electricity is called a what?
Oh. Well, why didn't you say so at first? You're wasting a lot of time over nothing at all. In any case, you're wrong, because it's a no. Now, what is a no? Does anybody know?
I know.
Huh? What is it?
Something what there's no place like.
That's a home, my boy. The place you ought to be in. I'm talking about home. O-H-M-S.
I know. That's what they put on top of the letters you tear up.
Silence, boys! Silence! Silence! Be quiet. Oh. Yeah, sure he wants. Hey, where are you going to?
What's it got to do with you?
Here, I say. Well, you might at least close the window. Well, if nobody's any objection, we'll now get on with the physics. Now, Albert Brown, come here. Is this your work?
No, it's a little sideline.
Well, how dare you turn my classroom into a gambling den?
Making a book isn't gambling. It's a dead cert.
It's a what? Well, I've never heard of such a thing. In my classroom, on my blackboard. Why, it's scandalous, that's what it is. Taking money from you innocent schoolfellas? Money that should go towards paying my fees? How much have you taken?
£1.7 and 9 halfpenny.
Well, put it on the desk.
Yes, but...
Never mind, I don't want any arguments. Put it on the desk. Well, there's only 9 halfpenny there. Where's the rest of it?
That's all already. The rest is on the never.
Yeah. I said, come here. Do you know you're heading for ruin? But don't you know that gambling is a national curse? It's undermining the whole social structure. Why, this sort of thing? Well, you haven't got down all the runners. Where's Galloping Moses?
He isn't running.
Oh, yes, he is. Oh, yes. Look here. There you are. The above have arrived. Galloping Moses.
I'm not laying him. He's a favourite.
Yeah. Cool, do you hear that? There's honest Albert for you. Making a book without laying the favourite.
Favourite, eh?
Honest. Oh, me.
All right. I'll lay you even.
Oh, no, you don't. It says here the price is 2 to 1. 2 to 1.
Oi, you!
Yeah. Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Well, how dare you bust in here and say, oh, you? You speak to me in a proper manner. What do you want?
There's a bloke in the study wants to see you.
Yeah. A bloke? What do you mean, bloke? Why don't you try and speak English? Well, tell the bloke I'll be... tell the gentleman I'll be right along.
Righto, cop.
Yeah, what? Well, go on, boys. Get back to your desk. Get on with your work till I come back. Oh, you. Put me a pound of 10 shillings on Galloping Moses.
All right. Now listen, all you have to do is to slip this to your father when the warders ain't looking. What is it?
Sit with the weights. Oh, Jones, what do I see you put in your pocket?
Nothing, sir.
Well, let me see, whatever it is.
Oh, it's nothing, Governor, nothing at all.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, I'm a friend of his dad's. And Percy he has been saving up all his pennies to buy his old man a little present to take to him next visiting day at the prison.
Oh, yes, because he's doing 5 years, isn't it?
7?
Is it 7? Oh, of course, I was thinking of Smith Minor's father. And what's the nature of the little present?
Oh, something for him just to pass away the weary hours.
Oh, very commendable. I trust it'll help to take him out of the atmosphere of the prison walls.
And we hope so, too. And he got a voice. Can't he shout?
You boys quite sure you can see all there's to be seen? Peeping through keyholes? Who's in there?
The new governor with Lady Bagshot. You're off carrying on.
Carrying on? What, in my study? Here, move over, let's have a look.
Look at this, and this, and this.
I should wait until you see Dr. Twist before jumping to conclusions.
Come on, it's our turn. We were here first.
Yeah, get out, it's my doll, isn't it? Go on. Inquisitive little monkeys.
No, Dr. Twist. Let me introduce you to Colonel Willoughby Gore, late of the Indian Army. He's our new governor.
Oh, how are you, Governor? Pleased to meet you.
Perhaps you won't be so pleased when you hear what I've got to say.
Why, what's the trouble?
Trouble? In the first place, look at that.
Oh, that? Rather good, isn't it? Yeah, the boys made it, little rascals. Like to see it work? See? They're ingenious, isn't it? Eh? Well, boys will be boys, you know.
Enough of this nonsense. When can I inspect the school?
Oh, anytime you like. What about next week?
Next week?
Oh, well, if that's too soon, say the week after.
Why not now?
When?
I said now.
Oh, now. Oh, well, in that case, I think I'd better run along and prepare them.
Prepare them for what?
Well, you never know what the little devils... you see, they may not be expecting anybody.
Oh.
Yes. Here we are.
40 to 1 Aggie call. 6 to 4 Wednesday night. 6 to 4 Wednesday night. 100 to 1.
Yes, fine old song, that, wasn't it? You remember it? In 64 on a winter's night, cheerily, me lads, yo-ho. I think we'd better try the other door. This one sticks a little bit. The captain said the foe's in sight. Just warn the lads, yo-ho. Just warn the lads, yo-ho. Just warn the lads, yo-ho.
What are we waiting for? Aren't we going in?
Oh, yes, certainly, yes.
Good morning, boys.
Well, boys, I'd like to introduce to you our new governor, Colonel Willoughby Gore.
Willoughby who?
Gore.
Blimey.
No, just Gore.
You may sit down, boys.
Is this part of the morning lesson?
No. Well, yes. Oh, what do you mean?
I mean this Agincourt business.
That's history. You know, the Battle of Agincourt.
Well, what's the 6 to 1 idea?
Well, that's my system of teaching. You've heard of Pelmanism. Well, I call mine Twistalism. I've got it on my chart here. I'll show you if you like.
No, never mind that.
It's perfectly...
How can you explain Agincourt 6 to 1?
Well, there were the odds.
Odds?
I mean, you see, we fought against fearful odds. There were 6 Frenchmen to 1 Englishman. You remember the Battle of Agincourt? There was the White Prince, who was third cousin of the Black Prince, met the French under the Fair Maid, you know, that was Joan of Arc, you see, on her 21st birthday, you see. Well, there were 100 pikemen to 1 regiment, but as neither side attacked, well, there was nothing doing until the 13th of the 8th. That was the 13th of August. And then the French rallied round their leader. As a matter of fact, it was 12:30. No, 20 to 1, that was right, to be precise. 20 to 1, they rallied round and shouted their famous battle cry, "Leap, frogs, and atom."
Isn't it marvelous?
Yes, isn't it?
One moment. What's this? Bengal Lancer? What's a Bengal Lancer to do with the Battle of Agincourt?
Bengal Lancer? Well, you see, according to my system, the Bengal Lancer... the Bengal Lancer was...
Well, sir, the Bengal Lancers carry long poles with spikes on the end. And so did the soldiers at Agincourt.
Thank you, Albert. Not quite right, but most helpful. You see, what he means to say is that the Bengal Lancers is one of the only surviving units of the British Army that still carries a spike, I mean a pike, like the old pikemen used to do, you see. But surely I don't have to tell an old soldier like you anything about the Bengal Lancer, do I?
Certainly not.
Yeah, well, that's settled then.
Well, as an old Indian Army man, I'm very gratified to see that the great country of India has been included in your studies.
Yeah.
Have you told them anything of the social life in India?
Well, I thought they were a bit young for that.
Huh?
Of course, I've told them other things, you know, such as where it is.
Oh. Now, can any boy tell me the name of an Englishman famous in the history of India who was born in the year 1725?
What part of 1725, sir? The beginning or the end?
May 1725.
Oh, May. I don't know.
Good gracious, boy, don't you know that Clive of India was born in 1725? Now, you. What happened in 1728?
Clive of India was 3 years old.
Oh, you ignorant young blockhead.
Oh, don't be hasty, you know. After all, the boy's lighting away.
Oh, we'll ask him something more elementary. Here, you.
Yes, sir?
Name me 6 animals found in India.
A tiger, sir.
Yes, well, come on, 6 animals found in India.
A tiger and 5 elephants.
Oh. Well, that's absurd, Watson. You know very well that elephants come from China.
Oh! This is confounded nonsense. I came here expecting to find a spark of intelligence, and what do I find? A lot of undisciplined, half-witted ulakabuchas.
A lot of what, sir?
Ulakabuchas.
No bad language, please.
Really, Colonel?
Bad language, me foot, it's Hindustani. Ulakabucha simply means son of a...
Behave yourself, sir. None of your Balak Square stuff here.
I merely said ula...
Don't repeat it, Colonel.
But it simply means...
That's enough, that's enough.
Oh! Very well, you'll hear more of this. I shall make a report to the Board of Education. Dr. Twist is utterly incompetent, and I demand that he be relieved of his office at once.
Well, Dr. Twist, have you anything to say?
Lady Bagshot, Mr. President, gentlemen, and Colonel Willoughby Gore. Before you deprive me of my livelihood, there's one thing you should bear in mind. I've studied the psychology of my boys. I know them. I love them. The boys of St. Michael's would do anything to me, for me, because I treat them as boys and not as Bengal lancers.
Oh.
The Colonel claims that the boys couldn't answer the questions. Why couldn't they?
Well, possibly he didn't ask them the right ones. When all said and done, the boys can't answer questions if they don't know the answers, can they?
My questions could have been answered in a kindergarten. For instance, why is New York 5 hours behind Greenwich time? Answer, because New York was discovered much later than Greenwich.
Well, it was, wasn't it? Now, in my system, if you'll allow me...
Question, how do you produce a vacuum? Answer, suck the air out of a bottle and put the cork in quick. Absolutely impossible.
Well, have you ever tried to produce a vacuum that way?
Certainly not.
Well, I suggest that before you say it's impossible, you ought to get a bottle and suck it and see. Now, as I was saying, in my educational system...
Dr. Twist, what exactly is your system?
Thank you. Now, it is an indisputable fact... would you hold this, for me?
May I help you, Doctor?
Oh, thank you. As I was saying, gentlemen, it is an indisputable fact that the human mind is influenced by the astral bodies. Now, at the present time, Leo is in the ascendant. And as we all know, Leo the lion stands for strength. So today, the boys are doing physical jerks.
It's a lot of absolute nonsense.
Well, not according to old Moore. He says that the natural influence of the month of one's birth is definitely felt throughout one's lifetime.
Ah.
Do you deny that, sir?
Most certainly I do.
Well, might I ask, what was the date of your birth?
What's that got to do with it?
I feel it would be better if you would cooperate, Colonel, and answer the question.
Very well, if you insist. April the 1st.
Need I say any more, gentlemen?
This is a lot of balderdash.
There he goes again. That's exactly how I behaved with the boys. He stormed into the classroom, asked them a lot of ridiculous questions, and when the boys couldn't answer, he swore at them in Hindustani.
I did not swear. I simply called them sons of owls.
Oh, well, it didn't sound like that to me. Did it to you, Lady Bagshot?
I'm afraid it didn't.
Oh, it sounded more like a lot of Uber-jubes or something.
I demand that Dr. Twist be dismissed immediately, Mr. President.
Just a moment, Colonel. The evidence is very conflicting. We want to be fair to Dr. Twist and his boys.
I quite agree.
Thank you, Lady Bagshot.
This can be settled quite simply. Dr. Twist, you will enter 8 of your senior pupils in the forthcoming inter-schools examination in London. Upon the results of that examination, we'll rest our final decision.
Splendid. Now you'll be able to show us what St. Michael's really can do. And I haven't the slightest doubt of the result.
Neither have I.
This way, gentlemen.
Come on. Hey, come here. No, you don't. Come on.
Oh, but I thought it was that way.
No, it isn't. Another way. Go on, get in.
Well, who's coming to Epsom? We'll be just in time for the 2:30.
Well, I like that. The idea, boys of your age talking about going to Epsom. You're going to the dogs.
All right, we'll go there if you like.
You'll do nothing of the kind. Pardon me. You're going to stay right here and work. It's only 24 hours before the examination, and you've got to learn your English history, study your Latin and Greek, and polish up your botany.
How about French?
Time enough for you to learn French when you can speak English. Yeah. Anyway, this is an English school's examination, and French won't be necessary. Get off the table. Come on, boys, take your books. There you are. Now, you've all got to work very hard while I go and see the dean and hand your names for the examination.
Hey, it's a misdeal. I got 2.
2? Well, there's only be 1 each. Who hasn't got one?
Your bag, sir.
Thank you.
Oi, have I got to learn these names?
Yes, certainly.
What, all of them?
Yes, all of them.
But there are thousands of them.
I don't care for the millions. You've got to learn them.
What, and the numbers, too?
And the numbers, too. Numbers? What are you talking about now? What have you got? Oh, you've got the telephone book. Here. And don't try and work any funny jokes on me.
Now, sir, place your hand on this, will you? That's fine. Well, at all events, Dr. Twist, you're just in time for the photograph. You'll put on your cap and gown.
Oh, yes, I have them here with me. Oh, I haven't had my lunch yet. Can I offer you a crisp? No? Oh, well, perhaps it is a little early, yes.
This is Dr. Simpson of the Merivale College, Professor Martin of Eastminster, and Professor Brown of Ruggingham. Gentlemen, Dr. Twist of St. Michael's.
Now, where would you like me to stand?
Oh, please yourself.
Oh, well, I'll stand next to this gentleman sitting down.
I'm standing up, sir.
Good gracious, are you? Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Pardon me.
Are we all ready, gentlemen? Quite still? Thank you. Well, that's over. Oh, by the way, Dr. Twist, have you your nominations?
Oh, yes, here they are.
Oh, splendid. And now, gentlemen, I have a little surprise for you. Of course, I'm telling you this in the strictest confidence. But the French government are especially interested in this examination, and consequently it has been decided this year to award the highest percentage of marks for French. Naturally, gentlemen, you won't breathe a word of this to your boys.
Well, if you'll excuse me, Dean, I'll just run along and tell my boys. Tell them that they mustn't work too hard. Yes. Good day. Good day, gentlemen.
Me too.
If you don't mind, Dean, I'll be running along.
Twist me another. Pay me double.
Hey, this is a funny pack. 3 aces of clubs. What's the game?
Pontoon. Here, come on, pay up. Who's teaching you this game? Quick, young man. The Oliver. Accept invitations. Come in, sir. Peace in order. The free establishment and the Parliament. The hope with Lord Beaconsfield.
Boys, somebody been smoking?
Yes, the chimney.
Oh. Oh, they must have made the fire with woodbines. Well, boys, I've got some very bad news for you. Yes, you've all got to learn French.
French?
Yes, French.
But you told us we didn't have to.
Well, never mind what I told you. The dean just broke it to me that they're going to make French the big subject.
Yes, but we don't know any.
I do.
You do?
Yes. Mademoiselle for Marmoteers, parlez-vous.
There, that's enough from you. That's quite enough. Hey, you. What are you reading? Ruff's Guide to the Turf? How dare you read stuff like this when you ought to be studying French? Where'd you find it?
In your trunk.
Here. You keep out of my trunk in future, will you? Come on, out with those French grammars. Come on, let go.
Oh, look what you've done.
Hey, who paid for all that lot?
It's on your bill.
Here. On my bill? Well, I like that. Ordering a lot of food you can't pay for. You're nothing but a disgusting lot of gluttons. Well, it reminds me, I haven't had my lunch yet. This is not my case. Good heavens, the examination papers. No. They're the questions. You mustn't read them. You mustn't read them.
Now we can look up the answer.
No. That wouldn't be honest. That's not playing the game. That'd be cribbing. Besides, we should only be found out anyway. Get out. Hello? Oh, dear. Who's been eating toffee? Yes? Hello? Who's that? What? Oh, Dean. Oh, yes. Dean. Yes? Well, your case? My case? Well, yes, certainly. Yes, at once, sir. At once, yes. Now, what did I tell you? He's coming up here for this case. Go on, open those windows, get rid of the smoke, and sit down properly. Go on, tidy up the place a bit. Go on, you clear all those things away. Come on, hold here. Oh, I can't let him come in here. The place smells like a 4-ale bar. Listen, don't make any noise.
Oh, I'm so sorry for this mistake. Yes. Do you know what this case contains?
No, what?
All the questions for the examination.
No, really?
If they were lost, the whole of the examination would have to be cancelled.
Good job, too. I say it was a good job we discovered the mistake in time.
May I take this opportunity of saying a few words of encouragement to your boy?
Oh, no. I don't think it's time to encourage them. You see, they're busy sweating hard for the honour of the old school. These lists are never here when you want them, aren't they?
He couldn't do that. Oh, look at that one. He couldn't do it himself. No, he couldn't. Look at that one. Look at that question there.
Hey, what have you got there?
Can you copy of the examination questions?
Do you mean you tell me you pinched one after all? Well, I'm disgusted. A boy might just stoop so low. Give it to me at once. Give it to me. Give it to me. I must return it to the dean at once.
Here, wait a moment. You want us to pass this exam, don't you?
Yes, but not that way.
All right, it's your funeral. You'll be the one to get it in the neck if we don't pass.
Why, what do you mean?
If we fail, they'll shut down the school, and you'll have to go back to work.
Yes.
Or back on the dole.
So make up your mind.
No, I'd rather lose than win that way. Why, I'd never be able to hold up my head again. Well, I'm sure you can answer the questions anyway. They're bound to be easy ones. What are they? Translating to French, I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. God, that's easy.
Is it?
Yes.
Go on, then, translate it.
Je suis, what's the French for master?
How do we know?
Well, look it up then.
Look it up yourself. We want to get on with our game. Deal me a hand.
Well, the very idea. Give me those cards at once.
Now, listen. If they find out that we've pinched that paper, you're going to be in trouble. And if we don't pass the exam, you're going to get it in the neck too. So all you've got to do is to find the answers, and we'll do the rest. Now, up it. We're busy. I'll buy one. Twist?
Yes?
Not you.
Listen, I don't think it's fair that I should have to do all this work. After all, it's your examination, not mine. And you're bust anyway. Sauce. You mean to do... I like that. Translated into French, honesty is the best policy.
Oh, would you gentlemen be good enough to distribute the papers among your respective boys? Of course, I need not remind you that after the distribution, you will hold no further conversation with your pupils. Is anything the matter, Doctor?
No, I was just looking to see if they were the same questions.
The same questions?
Yes, the same questions that the others have got.
Well, naturally they are. I need hardly remind you, gentlemen, that it is your duty to see that the examination is carried out with due circumspection.
Yes, certainly, Dean, certainly. Now, boys, now don't forget, I expect you to put up a show worthy of St. Michael's.
Why? Do you want us to fail?
Yeah.
Here are your papers, Septimus. You were first last year with 98%. We expect 100% this year.
Oh, thank you for your confidence, sir.
Yeah, now you see what we're up against.
A favourite doesn't always win.
That's the spirit, my boy.
It sometimes gets nobbled.
Yes. Hey?
When the bell rings, the examination will start. I shall also ring the bell once as a signal for you to change subjects, and good luck to you all.
Zero!
I say, sir, will you keep your voice quiet?
My voice?
Yes, this one. It was.
Septimus, how dare you?
Don't you dare me, I saw him.
Gentlemen, please, the examination has started.
lies behind ain't half going it.
I'll fix him. How did that happen? Allow me.
Oh, dear. You've broken one of the lenses. What a calamity.
Sorry, chum.
I believe you did it on purpose.
What?
What's all the trouble?
He smashed my glasses.
Clumsy young oaf.
I shan't be able to see out of one eye.
Well, nil desperandum, my boy. Remember what Nelson did with one eye.
Change subjects. The next will be French.
I've finished, sir, in spite of my handicap.
Yes, you would.
I thought you said you nobbled him.
I'll get him this time.
All finished? Yes. All done? Right.
Change subjects.
Come on, you heard the bell.
Surely we have another 10 minutes.
No, you haven't got
We
any
must
more.
have another 10
No, you haven't.
We
Come on.
have 10 minutes.
Come
I
on,
haven't
hand them
finished,
over.
sir, but I haven't.
Haven't you finished yet?
No, sir, it cannot be time to change the subject.
The boys haven't been able to finish their paper, sir.
I finished. Oh, boy, sir. I finished too.
There you are. You see, all my boys are finished anyway.
But they couldn't have finished. There hasn't been time, sir.
You're not questioning my action, Dr. Simpson, are you? Kindly collect the papers, sir. At once.
Pardon me. Here, I say, there's that. Ooh! Hey, what's the idea? What are you playing at? Can you...
Did you have 3 aces or 4 aces?
I had 4, he had 5.
You had?
Come on, Jones, you'll be late on parade.
Yes, sir.
Give any luck, your old man will be well away by 4 o'clock, and the folks coming up a treat on the moor.
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's the idea of lolling about like this? Get in the line. Come on. Get. Right, left. Albert, pull your stomach in.
It is in.
Oh, step farther back. That's better. Right, number. 1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
On the command, form forward. Odd numbers, stay where you are, and even numbers, get back and get in behind the others. You know what I mean. What are you chewing?
Gum.
Oh, come out here. How dare you come on parade chewing gum? Throw it away at once.
You have to ask Watson.
Well, what's it got to do with Watson?
He only lent it me for the afternoon.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was your own. Get back into place. Form forward! Hey, something wrong here. Form, come back here. Come back here. Go on. What's your number?
3.
What's yours?
3A.
Well, remember that. 3A? What do you mean 3A? Number again. 1, 2,
3, 3A.
4, 5, Stop. Whoa. Whoa. Stop it. Be quiet. Be quiet with you. Shut up. Shut up. What's going to be tired? Will you be quiet? Stop chewing, you, will you? Alison, will you please be quiet? And listen while I tell you what I want you to do when the colonel arrives.
Tell us some other time. Here he comes.
Where? Watson, tell Albert to throw your chewing gum away. Shem! Present!
Good afternoon, Doctor.
Oh, good afternoon.
Well, don't keep your men standing at the present.
Oh, no, I forgot. Squad, put your guns down.
Put your guns down. That's not a command. As you were. Now, tell them to slope.
All right, boys, slope.
Do tell me, Colonel, is it a fire or what?
It means, madam, that the convict has escaped from prison. But that needn't interfere with your parade. Get your men back into line.
Platoon, come on, fall up down here. Round me. Well, fall too right here.
A convict has escaped. The Chief Constable Scotland, sir. He wants to know if you will assist in organizing a search party.
Nothing I'd like better.
Right, jump in.
Oh, wait a minute. Would it be a good idea to get the senior cadets to help?
I don't know, sir. There may be danger.
Nonsense, man. Jolly good training for them. I'll give orders immediately.
Platoon!
Turn! Huh? Now, boys, I'm going to give you a chance to show your mettle. A convict's broken out of prison, and I'm forming a search party to assist in the hunt. Volunteers, one pace forward. March! Aha! That's the spirit I like.
Yes, well, I don't like it.
What do you mean, sir?
Well, if a convict wants to escape, he can't expect any help from us. Besides, it's our bath night.
March!
Good old Willoughby.
You shut up. Besides, what would their parents think? Don't forget I'm responsible.
Any true Briton would expect his son to help in a case like this.
Here, here.
You get back.
I think the Colonel's right, Doctor.
Oh, well, I don't. Oh, do you? Oh, well, all right.
So that settles it. I'm going with the police.
Well, I'll come too.
No, Doctor. You must stop and lead the boys.
Must I?
And if you catch the convict first, that'll be one in the eye for the Colonel.
Yes, but there'll likely be one in the eye for me, too. Well, search party! Turn! Form force! Left turn! Quit march! Hey, where are you going to? Not that way! Hey, boys, get out of this way! This way, go on, get down, follow me! Come on, forward, behind me! Come on! Boys! Good evening.
Keep your face shut, unless you want me to alter it. What are you doing here?
Blackberry.
Oh, no, you wasn't. You was looking for me.
Well, don't be silly. I wouldn't even know you if I met you.
Well, you do now. I'm Artie Jones, the escaped convict.
Well, how are you?
Give me that shoe.
Why, what would you do with one shoe?
Well, put it on with the other one. Come on. There, your tunic. And your trousers.
Oh, all right. Here, hold this, will you?
Tidy up, fellas. Why, it's old Twister.
Yes, come on, boys. Let's have for help. He's after me. He's got my shoe already. Come on. There he is.
Dan!
Purse!
Hey, I say, do you two know each other?
He's my old man.
Oh.
Who are they?
They're my schoolmates. They're all right.
And who's he?
Oh, he's nobody. Fellas, meet my father.
Here. I say, you've got to go back, you know.
Back where?
Why, back to prison. What's good of us having prisons if people won't use them? Besides, where else could you stay?
Never you mind. We'll look after him.
But remember, you've never even seen him.
Well, that suits me. And if any questions are asked, I shall simply say I was mind doing my own duty.
What's the use of that? A haddock's no good. What you wanted the red herring to put bloodhounds off the scent.
I couldn't find one. Besides, a bloodhound won't know the difference. It's the smell that counts.
I say, Jones, what happened to the...
What, the old man?
Yes.
Don't worry about him. He's safe enough now.
Oh, good. You know, I have a jolly good mind... What have you got there?
Can't you see a haddock?
Well, where'd you get that?
Pinched it out the larder.
Yeah. Well, I like that. That's for my breakfast. Go on, take the string off and put it back at once.
We'll put it back when we've finished with it.
Oh, see that you do. I say, what are you doing here?
Smoking a cigar.
You can't stay here.
Oh, shut up. I'm miles away before tomorrow. Where'd you buy these?
Lady Bagshot gave them. What's it got to do with you? Come on, you get out of here. Why, supposing...
What's the matter?
The police are coming.
Police? Here?
Yes, with bloodhounds.
Bloodhounds?
We're sunk.
Well, what are we going to do now?
You got to stall them off.
Me? Certainly not. I refuse to be an accessory.
Can't I do something?
You op it. Not you. You're going to talk to him.
Oh, me?
Yes, and keep him out of here.
But what'll I say?
Anything you like, but if you bring him in here, I'll bash your face to a jelly. Now jump to it.
Oh, hello, Colonel. You hunting for something?
Yes, and the bloodhounds have trailed him here.
Oh, fancy, have they? Oh, but sometimes bloodhounds are mistaken, you know. Maybe they've been following my scent.
Oh. I must ask you to open this door.
Stand aside, man.
Well, that's my study. There's nothing in there.
Well, we'll find out.
Out of it, Artie. The game's up. You better come out of there quietly. We've got you covered, Artie. What's this?
That? Oh, that's my breakfast. Yes.
Not only has St. Michael's passed the inter-schools examination, but we've come out on top with 100% and special honours in French.
Well, boys, I must say that I'm very, very gratified at this result. And I certainly had no idea that hidden amongst you was such,
What do you think of this, Doctor? Isn't it splendid?
Yes, isn't it?
Do read it to the boys.
Read it? Oh, all right. Le gouvernement français. No, I think the boys would like to hear you read it.
Oh, no, the honour's yours.
Oh, is it?
I think we must accept without delay.
You can't say no to that, Doctor.
No, I suppose not.
Good. Then you read it to the boys while we send an answer now. Come along, Colonel.
Anybody here read French?
I do.
Where did you learn it?
My mother's French.
Oh, I thought you couldn't have caught it here. Well, read that.
The French government offers hearty congratulations to St. Michael's on the phenomenal success of its pupils in the recent examination.
Yes, that's right.
They will be honoured if Dr. Twist will accept this as an invitation to come to Paris with his boys and demonstrate his system of teaching at the forthcoming Educational Conference. RSVP, Duval, Secretary of the Education. Paris.
Good old Twist.
Out of my way! I'm in a hurry. Come on, boys, let me go. Now, don't mess about. I'm going to stop that telegram.
What for? We're all going to Paris, aren't we, boys?
Sure we are. Oh, no, you're not. You know jolly well you can't speak French, and neither can I.
Ah, but I can.
Yeah. What's it going to do with you?
I'm coming with you.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am. I'm taking Percy's place. I've got an important date in Paris, and this is a chance in a million.
Well, you don't think I'd agree to a thing like that, do you?
If you don't and I pinch, you'll get 3 years.
3 years? What for?
For harboring a convict.
You wouldn't do a thing like that, would you? Well, besides, you've got no witnesses.
Oh, yes, he has.
Oh, who?
Us.
Oh, that's it, is it? So you're threatening me, eh? Well, I'm not going to be threatened. Listen, I've gone downhill far enough, and I'm not going down another step, and that's that.
You know what to say, don't you?
Yes. You're 26 and rather backward.
Go on, get on with it. Look out, the Tex are at the barrier.
Take a look at this man coming along. He looks a bit suspicious to me. Excuse me, sir. Do you mind showing me your passport? This doesn't look much like you. Perhaps you're all right.
Thank you very much.
Hit him! Bang my eye up.
Did you do that?
Yes, I did. He called me a crook.
Well, it serves you right, then.
Why, you big baby. You're big enough to eat him.
Oh, he's very backward for his age, you know. You've no idea the trouble I'm having with this boy. Come on, get through. Go on. Come on, boys, come on. These are all my boys, sir. Go on, pass along. Hurry up. Go on. Hurry up. Come on.
So we bring you to Paris, city of the arts, of progress,
of learning. And I will conclude by saying it gives me great pleasure in my capacity of Secretary of Education to welcome you, Dr. Twist, and your brilliant scholars who have so distinguished themselves in French.
Quite a flirt.
Monsieur.
Me?
Oui.
Us.
Vous.
Oh, je. Pardon me. Boys, come on, upstairs to your room.
And now, monsieur, I have a little program which I have arranged for tomorrow. What do you say if we make a start at the Louvre?
Yes, I think that'd be a jolly nice place to go to.
Au revoir, then, until we meet at the Louvre.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Au revoir. Comme ci, comme ça. Pour vous.
Yes, any time you say, Clicquot. 10 o'clock, Devil's Kitchen. Okay, I'll be there.
Devil's Kitchen? That sounds a hot joint. We'll go with you.
No, you don't. I'm going on business.
Oh, go on, be a sport. We want to go places.
Go places? Oh, no, you don't. Remember what the Colonel said when he saw us off?
Yes, he told you that when you got to Paris, you were to keep your mind on your business.
Yes. He didn't say anything of the kind. He said that while we were here, school discipline had got to be maintained. Now, come on, off to bed, all of you. Come on.
I don't want to get
Never mind what you want. Never mind what you... Go on, off you go. Go on, all of you. Go on. No, not you. Come here, I want a word with you. I thought you said that when we got to Paris, you were going to disappear.
That's all right, mate. I'll hop it.
Yes, but when?
I'm going to have a little nap first, but I promise you I'll be gone before morning.
Yes, well, see you don't wake the boys up.
Oh, they won't hear me go. Well, thanks for having me.
Having you? Oh, yeah, I'm the one that's been had.
You know, you're a good old scat, Twist. I shall remember you when I pay my boys' school fees.
Yes, well, by then I shall be too old to care. Monsieur le Président, Monsieur le Vice-Président, Monsieur le Secretary. Vous êtes... Monsieur le Président, Monsieur le Vice-Président, Monsieur le Secretary. Vous êtes... Oh. Albert, turn on your side. I say, boys. Hey, here. Where are my boys? Come here, wake up. Where are my boys? What of all the... hors d'oeuvre, I mean, entree. Well, what do you want? Oh.
I think we've taken the doctor by surprise.
Yes, I'm afraid you have. I didn't expect you till tomorrow.
We decided to fly over at the last minute.
And the dear boys, how are they?
Well, they're so-so. Some are more so than the others. I've put them to bed early. They're all fast asleep. Listen.
Oh, so they are. Snoring like little piggies.
Horrible noise. Can't you shut them up?
Yes. No, I think we'd better let sleeping pigs lie. They've got to be up at 8 o'clock in the morning.
8? Preposterous. Lazy little monkeys. You must get them up at 6.
Who must?
You must.
Oh, well, it hardly seems worthwhile going to bed at all, does it? Well, now that you're here, can I offer you a slice of something?
No, thanks. We'll have something when we come back.
Why, are you coming back?
Yes, we're staying here.
Oh, how jolly.
It's getting late. We must be off to the opera.
Oh, of course. Perhaps Dr. Twist would like to come, too. We're going to hear the tales of Hoffman.
No, I don't think I will. I've heard most of them already. I think they're very funny, don't you? Yeah. Garçon, voulez-vous me dire, avez-vous, qu'est-ce que... Have you seen my boys? They are Napu. Ne comprenez-vous?
How many were there?
Ils sont oh, you speak English. There are 8.
They took a cab, monsieur. But they asked me not to say where to.
Ah, I see. Here you are.
Merci, monsieur. They went to the Devil's Kitchen.
Oh, did they? Oh.
The whole job should be done in a minute and a half. The Mona Lisa will be ours, and we shall be in clover.
We should be in quad, more likely.
You don't like the plan?
I think whoever thought it out should be made to do it. I can't just stroll into the Louvre and knock off Mona Lisa like pinching a pair of stockings off a bargain counter.
Well, how can you do it?
Oh, shut up. Let a bloke think.
I got it.
What?
This ain't a one-man job.
Bonsoir, monsieur.
Sempre bien.
Ah, pardon, monsieur.
Here, donnez-moi le...
Oh, chérie, viens danser.
You put me down.
Oh, mais je ne peux pas danser, parler à la même fois.
But I'm not
Oh,
tonight.
merci, mon petit français.
No, go away. Go away. Hey, move it. Go away. What do you think you're doing? I didn't think in the past do this sort of thing. You get outside and wait for me. Get out of here. Oh, like that. Hey, Smith, take away. Here, what do you think you're... Go away. What do you think you're doing? Get outside, wait for me out there. Well, why do you want to say I'd say something to you? Here, you. Hey, come on, get out of this. And you. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was yours.
Oh, I bet you say that to all the girls.
Oh, indeed I don't. The occasion has never arisen before. Come on now, out you go. Well, wait for me in the lobby. We're going straight back to the hotel. Go on, outside. Nice carriage on these now. Go on, off you go. And the room on tipper, lid, chapeau.
Ah, oui, monsieur. Vous avez un ticket?
Ticket? What do you mean, ticket?
Comme ça. Un ticket comme ça.
Oh, raffle. No, I don't need those. No ticket. Give me the hat. Go on. Thank you very much. That's right. No, that's not mine. No, it's not that shape. It's No, it's not this. No, it's no, it's not this colour. It's a grey, please. Grey. Yeah, that's the colour, but that's not the shape. It's a different shape. It's a Trilby. No, you're colourblind. No, it's a Trilby. Hold rather 6, 7, 8.
Hi, fellas, you want to earn a fiver?
Sure, what's the idea?
I'll tell you in a minute. Follow me.
Can't, old Twister's here. He's going to take us home.
Never mind about him. Anybody asks for these boys, they're gone home. Savvy?
Oui, monsieur.
Listen, mates. You know how to act tough?
Act tough? We are tough.
Go on, then. Pile on the agony.
That's no, it isn't this kind of hat at all. It's one of the others.
You're going to Louvre tomorrow with the old man, ain't you?
That's right.
All I want is for a couple of you to start a fight when I tip you off. Will you do it?
What's the idea?
Listen, if you want to earn that fiver, you'll just fight. Are you game?
Yes. You'll fight me?
Now, there you are.
I don't like it. These are a lot of schoolboys. We want men for a job like this.
Don't you worry about them. Boys, about 10 o'clock you'll find me in number 1 gallery. I shall be there with a girl artist who's copying a picture. Is Yvette down there?
I don't know. Have a look.
I want my hat! Cielo! No! She! Come, sir!
Ah! Voilà, monsieur.
Have you seen anything of 7 boys?
Oui, monsieur. They have just taken a taxi and gone home.
Oh, it's about time, too. Absolutely disgusting allowing boys of their age in a hall like this, at this time of the night, when all decent people are in bed. This is not my hat. Ce n'est pas le chapeau. That's not my hat.
No, monsieur.
No.
Perhaps monsieur will permit me then to show him to a table so you can wait there while we're looking for it.
Well, could you? All right, thank you. But remember, it's only till you find my hat.
Of a lovely evening like this, and you look like someone who won't deny me just a little innocent kiss.
Chérie, dis-moi ce que tu fais ce soir. Je ne peux vivre sans toi. Chérie, dis-moi ce que tu fais ce soir. Tu me prendras dans tes bras, vive de tes caresses, folle de tes tendresses, si magnifique, si électrique, et béco, gros béco, me donne chaud, chérie. Dans tes yeux je voudrais voir l'amour que tu sens pour moi, chérie. Tes lèvres sont faites pour boire l'ivresse de mon émoi. Oh, donne-moi ton cœur, qu'il tique avec le mien, chérie. Dis-moi où tu seras, dis-moi où tu vas ce soir. Baby, what you gonna do tonight? And tell me where will you be, baby? Baby, what you gonna do tonight? I hope your evening is free. I'd love to do something romantic with you. Some blissable, permissible, something you'd care about. You kissable, baby. Loosen up and let me know if I've a possible chance. Maybe kisses in the night will grow into a healthy romance. I'm holding my breath now.
Oh.
Don't scare me to death, no, chérie. Tell me what you gonna do tonight.
Je n'ai pas... qu'est-ce que... I didn't order that.
No, chérie, I did.
Oh, well, that's different.
You will drink with me? No?
Yes, I'm afraid I won't. Je suis teetotal.
Oh, just a teeny-weeny bit to please Yvette?
No, not even the teeniest little bit. It's against my principles. No, it's not what I indulge in. It's not bad, is it? Oh, the cologne.
Isn't it rather late for supper, Colonel, when we've got to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning?
Not a bit. Well, if you wait for me in the restaurant, I'll go and tell Twist to make it 8 o'clock. Dr. Twist?
Portman. 4 men went to mow a meadow. 4 men, 3 men, 2 men, 1 man and his dog went to mow a meadow.
Tell me, Benjamin, have there been any women in your life?
Women? Let me see now. Yes. We had 12 cooks in 3 months. 5 men, 4 men, 3 men, 2 men, 1 man and his dog went to mow a meadow.
No, I mean women like me.
I don't know how you can cook. I might give you a trial.
You know where Dr. Twist has gone?
All I remember, he gave me 20 francs to forget.
Oh, you natives are all alike. 20 francs.
Ah, my memory recovers. He went to the Devil's Kitchen, a nightclub.
Nightclub?
197 men, 196 men, 195 men, 194 men, 193 men, 192 men, 191 men. Hey, I told you you'd go home.
You did, but we want to enjoy ourselves the same as you.
Yeah, well, you got to be up 6 o'clock in the morning.
Who said so?
Colonel. Hey, go on, off you go. Go on, off you
Oh, Benji, let them stay a little bit.
go. All right, you stay for 5 minutes.
I've had some drinks, Twister. Yes, you've been treating yourself all right. Why not treat us?
Hey, I don't want any insubordinate... I don't want any insubordinate... Pardon me. I don't want any cheek. Garçon! Oh, here. Bring 7 ginger pops. doing that, are you? Hey, you get out of me. You know you're liable to do some damage to this thing.
C'est vous qui tirez ça. Et attendez-moi, je veux passer la salle. Bien sûr.
Oh, that's just what I've been telling the little come on. Call the boys up. We're going home.
Oh, come.
Pardon, mademoiselle. Here we have the most famous picture in the world, La Joconde, the woman with the inscrutable smile, the Mona Lisa.
Who's she? Why, don't be silly. Why, even you must know who the Mona... Mona, who'd you say?
Mona Lisa.
Yes, right, of course, yes. Why don't you pay attention? The Mona Lisa. Remember, there was a song about her, Mona the Moocher.
All right, boys, when I drop my handkerchief, fight.
I wish you'd tell us what it's all about.
If you want that fiver, don't ask questions. Get over there.
Naturally, you will recognize this picture by one of your famous English artists.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. Yes, it was,
Turner.
Eh?
Turner.
Don't be silly, it's only canvas on the other side.
No, Turner the artist.
Oh, yes, certainly, yes. Turner.
Oh, mais no, it is Millet in his conventional pre-Raphaelite style.
Oh, yes, to be sure, yes. You took the words right out of my mouth.
He called me another butcher. You dirty devil.
What did you think of the collection? I didn't give anything.
Doctor, there are two boys missing. Where are they?
Two of them? Oh, yes. Oh, I expect they found something. Something we didn't see. I'll go look for them.
Mon Dieu, read that. Go.
But what about...
I'll fix it. Go out.
You've got time to do that sort of thing at home? Go on, please.
Jerry!
Good gracious me, what are you doing here?
Oh, Benjamin, I'm an artist. I only sing for my living. But I paint for love.
What, at 10 o'clock in the morning? Well, I can't stay now. I've got to be going.
So have I.
No, please, not here, not here.
Oh, Benjamin, you don't like me half as much as you did last night.
No, well, I don't feel so well as I did last night.
Well, little Benjamin.
No, please, you mustn't talk to me that way. Besides, I've got to get away.
So must I. Ah, chérie, je suis si heureuse parce que vous êtes ici avec moi.
Yes, but not here.
Oh.
Why, what's the matter?
I feel faint. This canvas is so awkward. Couldn't you carry it for me?
Oh, why, certainly, yes.
Ah, that's much better. Thank you.
Oh, my dear Dr. Twist, I thought you had gone astray.
No, this is a cousin of one of my boys.
Oh, mademoiselle, it is a pleasure.
Oh, monsieur.
Oh, elle est charmante, charmante.
Yes, but where are the others?
They have all gone.
Oh, well, I must go too.
Oh, pardon, monsieur, mais toutes les copies de tableaux doivent être laissées en consigne.
What's the matter with you?
All the copies of the pictures they must be left here.
Permit me. My good man, do you know who I am?
No, and I don't care.
Oh, I am the Secretary of Education.
Oui? I am Napoléon.
Oh, ça c'est trop fort, vous êtes un impudent.
Vous dites?
Je dis, vous êtes un impudent.
Vous êtes bête.
Idiot.
Meuple.
Crétin.
Crapule.
Bandit.
Andouille.
Canaille.
Colignon.
Chameau.
Cochon.
It's your turn.
Oh, that's incredible. I'm afraid we must leave it this time, but I will put this Jack in office in his place. Imbecile. Parvenu.
Allow me.
Oh, merci, monsieur.
You dare to come and tell me that to my face? Well, how was I to know they ran the place like a left luggage office?
The theft will be discovered any minute now. Yvette, you must leave town at once.
Oh, what about me?
You can go and lose yourself like you lose the Mona Lisa.
Ah, mon cher ami. Well, you see, I have got it.
Oh, splendid.
Oh, I made trouble for that little clerk. You will not refuse me again.
Oh, that was very nice of you.
Oh, no, it is a great pleasure. For a girl as charming as your little friend, oh, but do a lot more.
I'll bet you would.
Monsieur?
I say it's very good. Well, I better phone her and tell her I've got it.
I will come with.
Gaston, I was told I should find you here. Oh, good afternoon, Doctor.
Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ces façons-là? Va-t'en! Hello? For you.
Hello? It's Twist. He's got it. He's got the Mona Lisa.
Is he tumbled?
No, he still thinks it's my copy.
Oh, tell him you'll be over right away.
What's the matter? Somebody declared war?
Far worse. Our Mona Lisa has been stolen.
Has it really? Yeah. Hey, what's it? What does it say?
It says that the thief stole the picture from the Louvre this morning between 10 and 12 and left a copy in its place.
Are you sure they left a copy?
But of course, the real picture had the secret mark of the artist at the back of the canvas. A mouse.
A mouse. C'est terrible, ça, qu'est-ce qui est donc arrivé? What do you want?
Someone's knocked off the Mona Lisa, and there's 50,000 francs reward.
Yes, and we think we know something about it.
Oh, you're not the only ones.
Yes, but we've got an idea who's got it.
I know who's got it.
Who?
Me.
Lummy. And we thought Artie had pinched it.
Artie? What's Artie got to do with it?
We thought him and your little bit of homework had pulled it off together.
What? Do you mean to tell me that he and she had arranged it? They planted it on me, and they're on the way here to get it.
Why not give it to them and get rid of it?
No, I can't do that. That'd be aiding and abetting.
Don't get the wind up. Why not take it back quick and claim the reward?
Yes.
No, I'd have to explain how I got it. They'd say I was a party to the theft.
Gosh, you are in a mess.
Yes. Well, I'm sure there's only one thing to do. I'll resign, and you boys have to go back to London.
But what about you?
Well, I'm afraid I shall be in Paris for a long, long time.
Listen, fellas, are we going to stand by and see the old man done down by a lot of crooks?
No!
Up the school!
Up the school!
Sir, there is a lady and gentleman downstairs who demand to see you at once.
Oh, all right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
It's them. They're here.
You leave this to us. Now go down and stall them.
Yes, what are you going to do?
Never you mind. We'll get this picture back in the Louvre somehow, even if we have to learn French to do it.
Well, don't do anything rash, Albert, will you?
I'll go on and off it. And keep them talking. Come, get this picture off of here quick. We can't take this back like this.
But how are we going to do it?
I'll fix it.
Oh, hello, Benjamin. Where's my picture?
Listen, I've just discovered something. It's not your picture at all. It's the Mona Lisa.
Oh, no.
Yes, I might have known you'd have something to do with this.
Never mind the compliments. Where is it?
I'm not going to tell you. It's got to go back. It's not honest.
Come on, there's no time to argue.
There you are, Doctor. I've been looking for you everywhere. Excuse me. We mustn't be late for the Congress, you know.
Oh, no, I'd forgotten all about that. Stay where you are. I'll be back in a minute.
Look here, we must go to the place near the range.
Let's get it.
I bet they won't find it now.
Who is that? It's me, Artie. Open the door. Hold that. Right. Give me that.
Now, what about our cut?
I'll give you a cut. Ow! This way.
Hey, what are you boys doing here?
Oh, that's all right. They've been helping me with one or two things. Is everything all right?
Yeah, come along, up you go. We're waiting.
You sure that there's no...
Don't worry, we'll get that back.
Hurry up.
Have you got your things, Doctor?
Yeah. Oh, yes, my thing, yes.
Your glasses, Doctor.
My glasses? Yes, I've got those, yes.
And your chart, Doctor. You mustn't forget that.
Oh, no, my chart, yes. Hello, where's he gone?
Look, Doctor, there it is.
Oh, yes. Yes, right.
There you are, gents. The Mona Lisa.
Monsieur le Président, Monsieur le Vice-Président, Monsieur le Secrétaire, Mesdames, Messieurs, Garçons, je suis... well, in view of the existing good feeling between our two countries, I do not propose to continue to speak in French. I will therefore deliver the rest of my lecture in English.
Stay there.
There's quite a lot I could say on the subject of education, but I think the best thing I can do would be to illustrate my method of teaching by means of this chart which I have here. In fact, I can say with all due modesty that I consider this to be one of the world's masterpieces.
Dr. Twist, I arrest you in the name of the law for the theft of the Mona Lisa.
Dr. Twist is our honored guest.
I say he has got it, and it's in here.
But this is not the Mona Lisa.
No, and they ain't coppers neither. Here's the Mona Lisa, and there's the dirty crooks that pinched it.
This, I believe, belongs to France.
Dr. Twist, you have earned the gratitude of the entire French nation.
Oh, it's very nice of you to say that, but really the credit belongs to the boys.
Oh, then to them we must give the reward of 50,000 francs.
Yes. Hey, no. Fair's fair. They get the credit, but I get the reward.